Welcome to Tegnotech GPS. We solve all your queries and complete your requirements of GPS tracker in best possible way. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for all updates. And if you already having a GPS tracker, just WhatsApp us or call us or email us, and then you can see your GPS tracker running live on Google Map like this. Click here GT800, and we have all kind of videos regarding installation of GPS, set up your GPS and which is best GPS according to your needs, and how you rectify problems in your GPS tracker, and many more. Please feel free to contact us on phone numbers provided. Hello guys, today we are talking about these two GPS. See these two GPS, they are looks like same but they are different and having a different commands which you send from your phone to the SIM in GPS. First look at this. This is different GPS and this is different GPS. Both are different. Now you see what GPS you have. From starting, both GPS works on 2G network and 100 MB sufficient for 1 month. You have to a small recharge of message, and they both give you location on movement. Like you installed on in your vehicle and then you move outside, then they give you location, exact location. Now we will discuss about how you configure. You will, for configuration, you have to send some commands like SMS from your phone to the SIM in GPS. Just type like these. See my cursor. Now we talk about first GPS. This is GPS. This GPS is you have to send first command for both for this GPS or for both GPS. If you have any GPS, then first you send command CXZT like this. CXZT. This is the command CXZT. Then you will get a reply from the GPS. You have to send a SMS. Type CXZT from your phone and send it to the mobile number you installed in the GPS. It reply like this: XM GT800B, GT08B, and like this XM GT09SW. And if you have this GPS, then it reply you like this: ST901. Now you get a reply from GPS, then you decide which GPS you have. If you have ST901, then you follow these commands, and if you have XM GT08B or XM GT09SW, then you follow these commands. First of all, first command you have to send from your phone to the SIM in GPS. Type IP space 79.143.177.249 space 10805 for both GPS. If you reply XM 0809B, XM GT08B, then you send this command first, then you receive a set IP OK. This is the reply from the GPS. Now you send second command APN 123456 space APN of your SIM in GPS. Remember one thing, every SIM, every network has its own APN, so you see which is the APN. You can see your APN by search on Google. If your APN is CMNet or internet.telecom, then you send command APN 123456 space your APN, your SIM in GPS. Remember, APN of your SIM in GPS, not in your phone. Set APN of your GPS. If your APN is internet, then APN 123456 space internet. If your APN is internet.telecom, then send APN 123456 space internet.telecom. Then you reply set APN OK like this. APN OK. This GPS has only few commands. Okay, it's very basic. Now you can see running online on our server. Okay, how you make ID or how you see, how you create your user ID, I will tell you after a while. Now if you have this, if you receive a reply from CXZT is this ST901, then you send these commands 804 000 space 804 space 79.143.177.249 space 10806, like this. Type like this, then it send you reply, set OK. Then follow these commands. 803 4 times 0 space APN of your SIM in GPS, not in your phone. Remember one thing. 803 4 times 0 if your APN is CMNet, like China has a APN CMNet, so you send CMNet. If you have Vodafone India, then you send www. If you have SIM in London, then you send internet.telecom. So remember these things. After sending these two commands, 804 or 803, you send RCONF and you get reply like this, RCONF. Here you can see this is the ID of your GPS and all other things, and here you see the APN airtelgprs.com. this is the Indian APN from Airtel. And after that you send CXZT and you see your GPS is valid or not valid. Here you get a reply, IP port, this is the port like 10806, and you see here APN is also okay. Now you see GPS A or V. Here see my cursor, GPS A means valid, and everything is okay. Now you can see your GPS running live on Google on our application. After that you can send some commands like 7101 4 times 0. Its command, this is the command to run live on application. After that you set your number as admin 1234567 12345678991, like this is your number. This and these two things are same. This is your 10-digit number. After that this is the password of GPS, and then space and then 1. You can type like your whatever your number 10-digit. After that place 40 space 1, like this. See my cursor, this is your number 10-digit. After that 4 times 0 space 1, set OK. And you can activate your shock alarm like 181 4 times 0 T10, means your shock alarm is activated now. Just copy and paste, no need to do anything in that command. 181 4 times 0 T10. If you want to cancel that shock alarm, then send 180 4 times 0. 180 is command, shock alarm command, and 4 times 0 is password. 181 is activate, 181 is to activate shock alarm, and then 4 times is 0, and T10 means in 10 seconds it will give you SMS or call. And after that see these two commands. 805 4 times 0 space 10 means 805 is command, 4 times 0 is password, and 10 is seconds. Here 10 indicates seconds. This is for the location in moving condition of the vehicle. If your vehicle is moving, then it will give you location in 10 seconds. Don't make it below 10. GPS stops working, and it's upon you. Like second command is 809 4 times 0 space 10. If your GPS in static condition or your vehicle is not moving, then you decide in how much time it will give you location. Like I prefer 10 second, or somebody prefer 60 second or 80 second or 1 hour or 2 hour, but it never less than 10 seconds. Now after that, after all settings, this GPS has a command of restart. You can restart it, means all commands implemented successfully. Send restart, it reply you restart OK. After these settings you will make a user ID, and how will you make it, I will tell you. Open 99gpslogin.com, and after that you will see this box, and you will create account. type here your email ID and you will get a 8 digit or 10 digit code. After email ID and register, you will get a code, and then login and type here your email ID and code here, and then you can log in. After login, you will, these two are blank, they are not seen on your web, it's blank, completely blank. Now you will go to this add object and type name like car and type IMEI. Here IMEI is, don't type IMEI, type ID of GPS. Like if you have this GPS, then type ID. This is the ID. You will get this ID in cexect command, and if you have same GPS having GT08B, then type this ID 816128, and if you have this GPS, then type this ID. Okay, I type your ID here, not IMEI, and then save. You will see here it will appear, and if you have more than one object, then add object again, name it GT800, and again ID, not IMEI. For specifically this GPS, you will put ID, not IMEI. For other GPS, you will put IMEI. Put ID here and then save. You will see these two vehicles running live on your, like this. They will give you location on movement, and the same thing you can do on your phone. Install 99 GPS login. Now you can see your vehicle moving live here, and for there are lots of other settings. You can call us, message us, or WhatsApp us. We will do your settings from our behalf. Whenever you stops your car, it will notify you, and whenever it starts, it will notify you through notifications. Now I will tell you how you see these things in our application, Android or iOS. Now install app from Apple Store or Play Store. Here type here 99 GPS login, install and open, and type here your email ID and your password, and you type here your password which you get on your email ID, and then login. Now you see here these two vehicles came with their location, and you just click here on GT800, and you see below these four icons. One is live map, history, and kilometer summary, and more things. You will see your vehicle running live on map with speed, and you can change your password from here. Go to settings, and then here change password, old password which you get on your email ID, and then type here new password, and then update, and that's it, your password will change. Now you just click on like ignition off or internet. You will get below options of that vehicle. If you want to see live location, then click on live map. If you want to see history, then click on history, and if you see that how much kilometers your vehicle run in last 30 days or 2 days or 5 days, then you click on kilometer summary. And if you want to see history with live speed, you can click on history, and you put here from date and to date, and then OK, and you press here the timing, and you click on the timing like 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock in the evening of the same date, or whichever date you like. You can here start. You can see, now you can see your complete history of that period. If you like our video, please share our video, subscribe our channel, and one more thing I will tell you, if you have any kind of GPS, you just need to send us WhatsApp the photo of GPS, and we will tell you commands.